Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Chiron today for you guys for the A through Z series, and we're against a Camaotz. Dude, how many times have I uploaded videos of going against a Camaotz here recently? What's up with that, dude? He's actually super popular now. It must be my videos, huh, guys? I'm so famous. Everyone in the world probably saw those videos. What can I, what can I say, right? A whole whopping like 900 views. I think we're gonna go the typical start here. Or, well, not the typical shell. Oh, wait, hold up. Boom, gooseberries, too easy. Typical recipe and shell shard combo. We're not going the typical build. Because, well, I mean, I guess this is a typical build for ability-based hunters, I suppose. But, you know, I would say it's more meta to probably just go, Griffin Wing start. We're going to get the Transcendence. I'm probably going to go a little bit of a wacky build here. This is actually like my third or fourth take on this recording. Because I'm trying to get a decent game, man. I'm tired of uploading these like stomps where I play like 2 or 3 games and just stomp people kind of thing. Because I feel like it's boring to watch, but it's just like, I don't know. You guys have said that it's fine before, and I believe you guys, and that's cool and all, but I'm just trying. My point is I'm trying to get a decent game for you guys. It's easier said than done, man. It actually takes like hours to get like a decent duel match for me. Because people just troll, man. They just run it down and troll. I kind of messed up my clear a lot, actually. But yeah, this is like my 3rd or 4th game recording attempt. And I've been going a little bit of a wacky build. It's not actually wacky, but it is a little bit different. Like, you guys are probably used to Chiron's going like breastplate of regrowth or more normal breastplate, right? Oh, wait, I don't have my dash. I'm used to like leveling up by then. I'm actually getting out-cleared by a Camaotz, which I don't think I should be. I'm just playing it a little crappy. I think he's just gonna jump over the wall, right? No. He doesn't have much mana as his problem right now. See, girl, I'm fine with that. Sorry, I just randomly started singing Kevin Gates' song. That song is actually stuck in my head, though. It's such a banger. You know what song I am talking about? It's Time for That by Kevin Gates. It's not new or anything, but... So he gave up a good portion of that wave in gold. He'll probably get most of it in XP, right? But he gave up a good portion of that wave in gold to contest that red buff, and he didn't get it. That's great for me. Absolutely great. But yeah, all my Chiron games so far have been just utter stomps, man. I don't even know if I've died a single time. Just been clowning on people. And yeah, I mean, I'll take a little bit of credit and say it's because I'm pretty good, right? But like, also it's like... It's also just equally them running it down, man. Like, I swear, a lot of the duel players these days, they don't even try to win. Like, they do, but like, it's more of like, they just go some early game cringe build, and then if it doesn't work in the early game, they just surrender, kind of thing. I probably could have got that if I paid a little more attention. I'm starting to wonder, though, like, stuff like that, like what I just did, like, this isn't me coping. I mean, I just messed up there, right? But I'm starting to wonder if little stuff like that is like stuff I need to do in these games in order to make them like a little bit more competitive. You know, because obviously the easiest way to get a competitive match would be going against a really good player, right? But like, there's not that many that queue the game mode, so yeah, a bit weird. Maybe I should be leveling my 2 against the Camaotz. He kind of has like a lot of ways to avoid my 1, but the 1 is very, very nice for wave clear. But I guess the 2 clears the wave 2, you know. Ugh, that was kind of satisfying. Ooh, give me this. No. Oh my god. I got it. Oh, he's stacking a Soul Eater. This guy doesn't seem like... You know, it's too early to say if he's like actually good or not, but he doesn't seem like a robot, so that's good. Like, look at that. He predicted my juke a little bit. He's playing a little bit aggro. His build's not utterly terrible. I mean... I still have my shell, right? So...
How dare they test me?
This guy's doing pretty good. I mean, I will say this matchup is definitely Camaotz favored, but it's not as bad as like some of the recent games you guys have seen me against Camaotz, where I'm like, oh, I should never win. Like Charybdis versus Camaotz, and I forget the other matchup. It was like I think it was like a mage or something, but I could be wrong about that. But anyways, my point is I went against Camaotz a couple times here recently, and I told you guys like I should never be able to win, right? But those matchups are way worse than the Chiron one, to be fair. Chiron should not be able to beat Camaotz either, but definitely has a much higher chance than those other gods I was playing, so I'm not feeling nearly as depressed about this one as I was in previous ones. I think I definitely have some wiggle room. The question is, am I good enough to use that wiggle room and go hard? Yeah, I'm kind of giving up these buffs by using my secure on the wave. He's kind of He actually juked pretty well there. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's not all just, he juked, there's nothing I could have ever done. It's like, I definitely messed that up too, but those jukes were solid. I'm actually just not going to stay for that. I'm afraid that he's going to end up pushing me off of that and then contesting mine. I think getting the smalls off of that and the Chester is pretty decent. Alright. This tier 2 defense is actually pretty bad, so I'm glad that... Actually, we'll stay, because I don't want to miss too much gold on this wave here. Yep, he went straight to my blue after his blue. Well, not straight to it, I guess. He cleared the wave first, but...
They should try and stop me now.
This is a good game so far, though, seriously. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I'm already seeing glimpses of how I'm going to lose this game. But, like, that's good, though. Like, that means it should be more competitive, right? I'd rather see glimpses of me losing than glimpses of him surrendering, you know? So... Only thing that sucks about this, though, is, like, sometimes in videos like this where I do see glimpses of me losing, right? The problem is like, I'm sitting here talking so much crap, like, yeah, guys, basically just no one in the queues is capable of beating me. I'm too Giga Chad. That's why the videos are boring, and then I lose. But I mean, to be fair, though, like, Camaotz should win this matchup, so it's, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. There's not a lot of matchups that I think Camaotz loses, to be honest, which I explained during my Camaotz video that I did not too long ago, because, you know, we're in the C's in the A through Z series. I did a Camaotz video, and I explained that after bans, if you play Camaotz correctly, there's actually very, very few characters that can beat him. After bans, I mean. So, he's just a very strong character, he really is. I shouldn't say can beat him, I say should beat him, because obviously if you're just 10 times better than your opponent, then you're probably going to be fine. But like, if you guys are even close to same in skill, like even close, even remotely close, then it's a struggle. He ended up going this too. Oof, this guy's actually not bad. I'm getting some really good poke on him here. I might just ult to pressure the tower here. Alright, so as I was saying, this guy sucks. Everyone knows it. It's obvious. What just happened, man? He didn't shell. He didn't jump. He didn't ult. He just didn't. No, that's the best way to put it, is he didn't. He just didn't. He did not. What did he do? He did not. That's what he did. He did not.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Perfect for count.
Alright, so this is where the build starts to get wacky.
Keeping up.
Oh wait, actually he did go second item. But alright, so we're going Berserkers because I think it's just better than Breastplate, and we're going Fail Not for our cooldown because it's actually better than the other crit alternatives, or you could just not go crit on Chiron, that's totally fine too, but I am going Fail Not crit because I want the CDR. I'm actually buying Fail Not more for CDR than I am for crits. So the crit is just like the icing on the cake, you know? And we also have this OP Vital Amplifier now, which is absolutely amazing for us. I don't think this is too sketchy to go for this, considering the fact that we have these little chesters here to give us some movement speed to get out. Oh, and he missed everything. He has no cooldowns right now, so we're going to fight him. Interesting situation, to say the least. Alright, we can actually back here, buy a second relic, and buy Fail Nots.
Should inflict loss.
I think I'm gonna go Blink. Maybe this is like crazy, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Because like the problem with Blink is if he gets on top of me and like he starts the fight and I can't get away from him, then the Blink's really bad. But if I start the fight or if I can get away from him, then the Blink's fine, I think. Alright, he's trying to waste my time. He doesn't want me to use this Bull Demon, and I've already wasted plenty of the time on my own, so... Is he gonna clear that wave down there? He is. He's just giving up this... He's just giving up the Phoenix, man. Oh, that doesn't give me a heal from Vital Amplifier because I'm full HP. I actually knew that. I explained that in the other, like, 4 recordings that I've done, but I didn't realize I was full HP. That's his abilities down. We force the fight as per usual. He doesn't have a blink or anything. Ooh, he hit me with that. It looks like he's lagging a bit. Looked like he was lagging a little bit there. Interesting. I'm just gonna ult this Titan, run away. Poke that thing as much as I can. I don't really care that much about full front dooring the Titan and killing it right in front of him kind of thing. But getting a little bit of poke is nice because it, and also if you front door it a little bit like that, it makes them kind of feel like that's your goal, is to completely ignore them and just kill the Titan. And so it makes them like put themselves out of position a little bit and trying to defend it in future engagements, so. I think I'm going to go the oboe here, though. I'm not going to do the same thing I did in the Charybdis game, where I, like, literally, like, it was against the Camaotz, too, where I try to respect, you know, build, like, PvP builds and try to kill him kind of thing. Camaotz is, like, almost impossible to kill at his Titan. Now, of course, since I just said that, he's going to let me kill him at his Titan. I mean, that's just the natural order of the recording curse. But, that being said, Camaotz, if played correctly, you know, between having his relics, his jump, which is on a low cooldown, he can get a second jump, and his ult, he's really hard to kill when he's like, you know, a second away from his fountain. So we're just going to go the PvE build and hopefully kill the Titan is the goal. Hopefully we can make him jump over the wall here, yep. And then we get that Chester with our blinkage. And then his jumps back up, like I said, low cooldown. Gotta love that. Is he gonna ult? Dang. Yeah, he can just walk back. That was a little bit of an ambitious ult on my part, I won't lie. That was certainly ambitious, to say the least. Alright, I don't think there's anything he can do about this. I'm just gonna oboe the Titan. Oh, I got a crit on him. I almost killed him. Holy. Dude, that was like a super fast game though. I guess I will make this a two-parter. But like, this was kind of a stomp. But I think this is actually a pretty informative stomp. Because first of all, I don't think this player was that bad. I think he's just maybe not much of a dueler. And also, I think he was lagging a little bit, to be honest. But I think this is a very informative game on like how to pressure characters like Camaotz who don't have the greatest early game clear. I'm going to hit Q again. I'm not going to make you guys wait for this Q. I'll just send you guys into the next game. But I'm just trying to explain my thought here. This is like a perfect game of like, this is like an example of like AMC versus Kali. I've done a video like that where it's just, that's what you're supposed to do when you get a lead on a character that doesn't really have amazing clear and makes a couple misplays. You get ahead, you know, you pressure the lead with your relics, you dash in, you pressure as much as you can, you use the oboe on the Titan, and that's what I should have done when I played Charybdis versus Camaotz, and I didn't. So I think this was actually a pretty good game, although it was incredibly short, so I'll make it a two-parter and send you guys into the next game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, and we're into the second game. We just hit play again, so naturally, we got the same guy. Pretty decent chances if they queue up again to get the same guy. Let's hope this is a little bit more, I mean, I don't know, I think the other game was pretty competitive. Like, I had to try hard, but, yeah, it was still a stomp. Like, it was a competitive stomp, but it was a stomp. It is what it is. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. Wing shot. I don't know if he predicted that I was going to go Chiron again, or even that it was going to be me again. I did like pretty much the exact same bands, I think, give or take, maybe like one, I don't know. So yeah, I guess we'll find out what happens this game. He does have a silence for my dash, which Camaotz did not, and he... Wait. What?
Okay.
What am I witnessing? Hello? What are you doing? Dude, screw this guy, man. What a weird player. He's in the wall. Dude, I genuinely don't know what I'm watching right now. Dude, screw off, man. Like, I'm not saying what he did there was, like, criminal and, you know, he should be banned. It's not, like, it's not that deep, but it's just, like, why? Like, bro got absolutely stomped last game. He's like, well, if you can't outskill him, what if we just ran at him level 3 and stopped his back over and over and be really annoying? Haha. that would show him. That would show him not to mess with us. Like, bro, just like be a normal person. I don't know. Like, it's not that deep at the end of the day. It's just a game, you know. But like, geez, such weird behavior. Like, I'm actually just like, what's the word I'm looking? I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. So I guess I never really explained Vital Amplifier in the first game, and I probably should talk about that because I have a feeling I'm gonna make a Vital Amplifier have something to do with like the title or the thumbnail, which I had, you know, that was my thought process beforehand. Because honestly, I think Chiron's pretty good right now. He's pretty good for sure, but like honestly, the main thing about Chiron right now that's really crazy to me is the Vital Amplifier. Like that Vital Amplifier just makes whichever gods use it well even better than they already are, and it's kind of OP, to be honest. And if you don't know what Vital Amplifier does, basically it's just an item that when you get a heal, which Chiron passive heals you, if you didn't know, when you get a heal, you get bonus stats. And so in total, the item has like, it has health, it has MP5, it has attack speed, it has power, it has 50% attack speed. I already said that, but I should make sure you guys know it has 50% attack speed if you have the passive procced on you. 50%. And 15% basic attack damage, which is not really a stat you guys are probably used to hearing, because you don't really hear that much. It's like on Gilded Arrow and stuff like that. But 15% basic attack damage is really good. Holy dude, that Cleo skin is, I mean, not skin. Cleo is so loud, dude. I don't know if I should like turn down my settings or what. That's honestly like one of the things I really hate about recording. That sucks is I don't know if like, because the sounds are louder for me than they are for you guys. I don't know if like I should be turning this down right now because of her. Like, I don't know if this is hurting your guys' ears right now or what. Because for all I know, it's not bothering you guys at all, and me turning it down makes it worse, you know? So, one thing I hate about this. Can we enter combat with one another? Oh, we... She went into the wall. Dude, what am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? We're gonna grab this little bracer movement speed. I don't even know why. Okay, dude, that's gotta be loud, right? Like, that's got to be loud for you guys. Oh, couldn't use my 2. They ran out. Audio. Oh, no. What did she just get that with? Did she actually just get that with like a tick of her scream? Okay. Settings. Oh wait, I was in the wrong settings. I'm an idiot. Settings, audio, sound effect volume, 30. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the video is going to be a little bit quiet now from here on out, but the second half of the video, and also I feel like I would rather be a little bit quiet than like hurting your guys' ears, right? I don't know. We're taking a gamble here, but come on, one, come up. Because you know that gremlin, that absolute goblin is about to be there any moment. Yeah, let's just go Amplifier second, man. Screw defense. This is like Chiron's version of like the second item lifesteal for, like, you know how most hunters go like Aussie second? This is the Chiron version. He's already got healing. Although it's not very much healing, but still. He's already got healing. We need this Amplifier, baby. I don't think he's used to me doing this much damage now. He's not used to that vital amplifier damage. Screw it, man. I want my farm. I want the wave, man. Screw chasing an assassin around the map. What if I just went straight for Bull Demon right now? Would that be crazy? Yeah, that would probably be crazy, considering there's also a Chester up here. So he's not only gonna get the Chester, which sucks, but also he would probably hear me at Bull Demon since he's on the Chester, right? Go away, man. What a weird player. He's not even doing anything that wrong, to be honest with you. I'm just annoyed by him is all. He's actually not even doing anything that wrong. So like if he was watching this video right now, I would tell you straight up, like, you know, no hard feelings, man. You're not doing anything wrong per se. It's just being a little annoying, you know? But like, I'm a little annoying to my opponents too, so. Oh wait, I thought I had my 2 up. I did not. I was trying to 2 that buff. I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot here. I don't have any defense against an assassin, which is like never a good look. I missed that. Thank God. He's gonna get my blues, nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna go back for defense. Get some defense. Defense. Donkey Kong. So I had to mute there for a second. My niece was asking me something. My niece. Oh wait, actually no, not my niece, my cousin. Ooh, wow, that was a blunder, huh? I don't even know how I mixed that one up. I should have popped my wing shard there. Oh, he dashed in. Wing shard, wing shard, wing shard. Oh. Okay, this is annoying. I don't like this one bit. We need like a crusher, which I plan on building anyways. I'm not like getting it specifically for Cleo, but we need a crusher.
Be right back.
We also need some cooldowns too, and some critical strikeage going on here. You know, I'm just gonna buy a power pod. This isn't. Ooh, okay, with these two relics. I wonder if we just go horrific and we horrific her when she runs up to me and starts screaming on me and stuff, and that forces her to like either just eat the horrific or run away. And if she does run away, she's gonna be slower trying to get to the wall to run away, kind of thing. I could also see it going horribly wrong and her just getting in the wall and then pretty much. No, I can't. Oh, oh. Wait, did I kill her with my 1 or my 2? Wow, I actually hit her with my 1. I didn't know if she was going to be there or not, but we knew. We didn't know, but we knew. A complicated story. We're popping our 3 there to get some more attack speed from our vital amplifier. Absolute broken item. Broken item. We need like 1750 for fail not, right? Oof. If we stay here though, then he can invade my blue for free. Because we'll see how low I am. That horrific paid off a lot right there. I thought she was going to be able to get into the wall before I could knock her back with my giddy up. Because I was silenced. Oh, what the heck? I was silenced, but either she messed it up or Cleo just actually takes that long to get in the wall. Either way. Oh, also the red pot. The red pot went crazy there too.
This should inflict.
And now we have crits. Cleo does not like facing crits. I mean, no assassin, no god does. But assassins especially hate going against crit. And especially her, because she needs to be at a certain threshold to be able to get into the wall. Like she needs to be above 25% health. And if I crit her, that might catch her off guard and she might not be able to make it into the wall in time. I got 2 crits right there, by the way, I should mention, which is absolutely massive. Considering the crits hit really hard, because I have a death ring, or not a death ring, I have crit. Dude, what is this crit RNG? Bro, my crit RNG is absolutely correct right now. Dude, whoa. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty fair surrender, to be honest, because I was going to get his Phoenix there, and then he's going to have the exact same thing happen to him last game, where he's going to be behind, he's not going to have the red buffs, he's going to be fighting into fire minions as a melee character. I'm going to be pushing in with my oboe that I would have bought next, and there's nothing he could do about it. So as much as it kind of sucks for content that he surrendered, I do understand why. I mean, I really do. I'll show you guys all my Chiron games. I would love to stream today. So, again, I explained this loss. My internet crashed while I was streaming the last game. But yeah, these have been my Chiron games. As you can see, it's kind of a repeated thing with the Chernobog. People just run it down and then F6, man. I'll show you guys the games in case you're curious, and then I'll go ahead and head out of here. I mean, I guess I should show you guys the builds that I go, but like you guys can see right here. Well, no, you can't see anything because... Okay, so like typically this is like, I honestly would go this build every single game. So I'm not even going to pull up God Builder. I'm just going to give you guys some pointers right here. If I was against a magical, I'd likely either go Shoguns or Pestilence. Either one is fine, honestly. It just depends if you need anti-heal, up to you. But I would build this every game, probably, and you could go Griffin if you wanted, I guess. But I would build Trans every game. I would go the same defensive items pretty much every single game. I would go Vital Amplifier every game, Fail Not every game. Yeah, no, even if you went like Shoguns, which has a little bit of CDR, it's no like Breastplate with the 20%, right? So I'd go Fail Not every game. These 4 items every single game, with the exception of this if you're against the magical. Oboe, if you have the Titan, if you have the Phoenix down and you want to pressure, I would go that every game. But if you don't have the Phoenix down, if you're having a close game that goes late game, whatever, or maybe your Phoenix is down and you're at your base, you could go Odibo to clear the fire minions. But what I would say I would go pretty much every single game would be Crusher and Heartseeker to round out this build. And it has a lot of ability damage, it has a lot of pin, it has a lot of attack speed. It's like a perfect little hybrid build in my opinion. If you need anti-heal, you could go Deathbringer Glyph if you wanted. You could go Brawlers if you wanted. Both of those are fine. Probably leaning more towards the Brawlers, I would say. But if you're against the magical and you need anti-heal, I would just suggest the Pestilence and then go the rest of these items as per usual. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Again, like I said, I'm going to be, well, like the title and thumbnail would suggest, this item right here is absolutely cracked and should be nerfed or just simply removed from the game. And also, I would like to stream, so as much as I would love to play 20 games in a row trying to get a recording for you guys, I would like to go ahead and start making this thumbnail and start streaming. Twitch.tv/InfamousJesse, link in the description if you want to come hang out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.